Hi everybody, welcome to Admissions and 15 Adventures. Porto Chiapas. We're looking at the wave. This is Mexico. Probably one of the most poorest parts of Mexico. I don't know why the cruise line, could figure out why the cruise lines are taking these poor parts. And just over there is Guatemala. I might actually try to get into Guatemala. Yeah, the wind is blowing well. We have no plans here, so I might just walk around. Oopa. Stepped in a hole, a drain. We've just docked in Porto Chiapas. I don't have cell service here, even though I'm supposed to have it in Mexico. I see a cell tower right there, so. Smells like Tijuana. Look at the jungle. What are we gonna do today? I don't know. No plan. No tour excursions. I thought ruins are close by, but I heard it's really small compared to it being a 220-acre site. Easter Sunday. God knows what's open. We'll see. We'll just walk around a bit and probably come back to the ship and relax. Puerto Chiapas. They already watch your steps going down. It's like what the hell was it? Amor? In Dominican Republic. I can't think of it. So I decided to just walk out of the port, the gated port. We're gonna walk and see where this goes. Jan is asking about safety. We'll find out. It's 8 in the morning on Easter Sunday. I don't think there will be an issue. So we'll see. I didn't plan to walk far. I think there's a community just beyond the fence here on the other side, so we'll see. So I'm going to return to the ship. Unknown areas. Again, I think we're not prepared for it, which is fine. I get it. I don't know how long it is, and there's no direct walking path to the beach. You have to look like you have to walk around quite a bit. So it's going to be a channel day. I'll do stuff more on boat and around. Definitely not a walking port, so you're basically forced to come in and I guess pay for the transport, which is $10 round trip from what they say online. I didn't ask. But this is the port. So this is our ship. People are getting off to do excursions. We're going to go back on. So you use this. It's our medallion class. So you tap when you purchase everything. We'll walk into where we're allowed to walk back on. And then I'll show you other stuff with it. I usually walk around at 4 in the morning. I'll do it more now with things open. I was hoping to go over there. Too far of a walk. Not knowing where to walk. Not knowing if we need water or whatever. Or how much water. So we'll see. So they got the dancers here, and they shell shuttles, $25 round trip for 2 people. I don't know where and how it takes you, but I don't know how they do it in the heat, but it's hot out here, and these guys are dancing already, so. And then they sell stuff, obviously, here. Leaving Porto Chiapas. Sorry. This was a very boring port. One I would never have a problem never returning to. Well, I'm about to arrive in Huatulco, Mexico, is how they pronounce it. Huatulco, Mexico. Well, at least it looks like it's a little more walkable than Porto Chiapas. Look at the houses on there, holy smokes. Off to the races. Wow, it's warm. Whew, it's warm. Another day in high 30s. Alright, just walked off. About 20 after 8. I never understand why people who might need accessible access do not walk on the lower levels and put themselves in danger of falling down the stairs on a moving gangway. Huatulco, as they said on how to pronounce it. And we'll see what it's like when we get in behind these buildings. Easter Monday. Beaches are full with locals swimming and whatever else. They're taking advantage of it before it gets too hot, obviously. We have a little bit of overcast, which is a sweet feeling because I'm not getting that direct heat. We'll see what it's like. We're just going to do a walk about. It looks like they have a map here. And I'll figure it out afterwards. So we're walking around Huatulco, and then it's funny how everyone's approaching us. Thank you, cute. Hola. Hola. Oh, it's 8:30. I'm not expecting much to be open, but everything seems to be open. And it's probably because the cruise ships are here. I'm just going to pop into the grocery store just to see what the hell it is. We're just walking around town. The little market's opening up. I don't really have a plan. I have a Google map. I'll look at where I am, see where I'm going, and then go from there. Whoopee! We're walking back to the ship, and we noticed this is a massage place. Well, we just looked at the architecture of the building. It's kind of neat. I'm not going in. I might pop around. It looks quite nice. It's so humid out here. Alright, back over that way, over the bridge. Get our way back into the little town. Well, they have like a market. A few hundred feet from the ship. But the prices actually have been better than what I've seen in any of the other Mexican ports. We didn't get anything though. We did buy the Kahlua at the supermarket in town. Okay, it's only a couple hours after we got off, but we're gonna go back on the ship. Might go to the washroom. Might come go have a snack. Might come back down here for the beach. Might go on a boat ride. I do not know yet. There's the Coral Princess. Alright, we are leaving One port to Mexico, heading on our way over to Puerto Vallarta. The Euro Dam is in front of us. People are waving. All right. Huatulco, Mexico. Goodbye. The Euro Dam, Holland. You had a nice time at this port. Jay jumped into the water. I didn't. I gotta be careful with any cuts on my feet or anything. Although the sand was nice, I can't have a blister from Orlando. I didn't want to do anything that could cause any infection because it popped open. So, not like you need to hear it, but whatever. Beautiful little port. I look forward to seeing it again. So a little bit past 5, dinner hour kicking in. You'll see a little bit more. I'm going to wait another few minutes just to kick in. You only got to see this part. But as you can see beyond the mountains there's another part of the city. And of course, right... Oh, I'm right over there too. You can see another section of this town. The best part about it, if you don't want to do any excursion and you just want to go in the water, I mean, this is where you dock and you are right by a beach. You could probably even swim out to these areas if the water is really nice. And you are in the ocean, so be prepared if you are going to try to come out this way. So I don't recommend it. But if you're a strong swimmer and not afraid of what could be lurking underneath the water, go for it. But this is a nice little place. Nice and deep in the south of Mexico. A lot better than the last port of Porto Chiapas. Oh, wow, that's a big place. Big hotel or whatever it is. But beautiful water. Alrighty, well, I'm not going to wait for the ship to get completely out. I don't think we're going to see behind all the little curves of the mountain and the cutouts of the land. But yeah, we kept it very simple. We did go down twice, once to meet some family members that were on the Euro Dam, and believe it or not, an old co-worker. Go into the water, check out the town. And now we'll head down. Just hoping to give it another couple minutes just to see what's beyond this curve. I didn't really look this morning. I was more focused on the other side. But I don't think we're going to get a big turn here because it looks like he's about to be done, and we're going to head up north to Puerto Vallarta. Is our last port before we stop into Los Angeles. From Los Angeles, we have a 7-day more to go. That will take us back home to Vancouver. It will be a total of 23 days on the cruise. And I hate to say it, not long enough. The weather has been fantastic. I would say at least 34 degrees average every day, in the 90s for any American followers. I mean, this is, I think we had one little drop of rain in Disney World, but that was lasted I think a few minutes. Other than that, it has been humid, hot, and beautiful. It was supposed to rain today, but yeah, no, it is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful day. Beautiful port. A ski-doo would be fun to do. I would have liked that. That would be interesting to come out this way. I don't know how far I would be able to get with it, but it would be neat. Well, that's about it. until Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah, Alaska.
Our last one too. Oh no, sorry, it was the goal. The grand. Second last one. Why are they not playing a movie for us? Discovery Princess. It's a good boat. I like that boat. We're just getting off in Puerto Vallarta. Of course, they make us walk through the supermarket. I don't know if the secondary gate is open over by the diamond. Find out when I get to the other side of the street. I just entered the Walmart. The Costco in Puerto Vallarta. Kind of funny. I've never been in here. Yes, I have fascinations of going into Walmart in different places. So, what? 100 pesos is about 5 American, 7 Canadian, so it looks like at home. So, it just opened up. There is no one here. And I'm thinking of every Costco I ever go to and at home or wherever. It's packed at opening. Maybe people can't afford the membership. I have no clue. Too funny. It's actually like at home. $20 for a bathing suit, same price. Might be different material though. 24 Coronas for 350 pesos, or just under 600 pesos for the bigger bottle. Or you get the can for 400. Or even better deal. Same size as the bottle, but wow. $20, 24, less than $1 a bottle or a can. JD, they still sell JD here and they're not pulling it off the shelf. Too funny. Heineken, $4.50 or $4.90 for 24. Again, it's all under $1. I love it. Chicken breast, $135 pesos for a kilo. In about an hour, the Eurodam will be right here. Thanks for tuning in. This is Admissions and 15 Adventures. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.